Good morning, good morning, good morning. I said I was gonna try to do more videos, but yeah. So I'm out for a walk. I have been getting in my my goal was 20,000 steps a day, and as of right now, I'm pretty much anywhere between 15,000 and 20,000. One day I got over 25,000. I think I was at like 25,800, which is really, really, really cool. And so I know some of you guys are asking as far as how I'm getting the steps in. I'm just walking, like literally. I get up in the morning about 4:30, and I hit the gym about 5:15 latest. I'm just walking. I'm not running. All I'm doing is walking, and I'm not even doing the Stairmaster, to be honest with you guys, anymore. I'm just walking, and then I do abs as well, which the abs are starting to come in. I don't know if you can see them, but the abs are starting to come in a little bit. But I've been doing abs as well. I mentioned in my last video that I was going to cut my lifting days down, but I decided to push the lifting days back up again because I know how important it is to gain muscle, and muscle it's needed, it's necessary to help your body lose more calories or burn more calories. It's funny because the day that I decide to record, it's like everybody's out right now. Like usually when I'm out here walking, like dead ass, like there's nobody out here, like freaking nobody out here, because the kids are already at school or whatever. There's like nobody out here. And I was just telling Joseph before I left the house, I was like, watch, the day that I decide to record, it's gonna be the day that everybody and their mama is gonna be out, and I'm gonna be like, okay, what the hell, looking hella awkward with my camera, but but it's okay. And so I went ahead and I pushed my lifting days back up again because I felt like it was needed. I think the thing that made me want to convert back to what I was doing before, which was doing more cardio, was because that's what I used to do before. You know, I ran, I did a lot of cardio. I never had an issue with keeping my weight down, and I always had that lean look because I was always doing a lot of cardio. And that's kind of what made me decide to get back into doing more cardio. And so I want to say probably this last week or so, I kind of decided to push my lifting days back up to about 4 days a week again. So we're doing lifting 4 days a week. I think actually 5 days, to be honest. 5 days. I have one all cardio day, and doing abs at least 3 days a week, or at least trying to. A lot of the abs that I do are at home though, just because it's more convenient for me to just do them at home. What else? We're doing legs twice a week and lifting upper body 3 days a week. So but I feel really good. I feel like the weight is really starting to come down. God, my arm is sore. I feel like the weight is coming down, but it's so slow. And it's like I have to remind myself, you guys, to just trust the process, because like I've been going hard and I've been super consistent, and I proved to myself that I can do it. You know, I can drop the weight or whatever, but it's just the fact that it's like mentally I'm like, okay, well, fuck, you like why isn't it moving any faster? Why can't it move faster? But it's like you gotta trust the process, you know. And I know that I'm gonna get there eventually. I'm gonna get there. It's just gonna take time, you know. It's gonna take time, but I'm gonna get there as long as I stay consistent. So, you know, I've been getting my walks in every day. Even on my rest day, I walk. I drop Josiah off at school. His school's right by our house, so I usually just walk him to school, walk back home, and head out and get my walk in. I walk around my block anywhere between 4 and 8 times. It just really depends. Like if I didn't go to the gym this morning, which when I go to the gym I can get an hour in on the treadmill. I do a 4.0, 4.2. And if I don't go to the gym in the morning, then I do more laps around the block. I do have a treadmill at the house as well, which I really don't use much because I like being out. I'll use it if I need to or if I have to. If it gets too late and I don't want to walk the neighborhood. My arm is getting tired. If I don't want to walk the neighborhood, then I'll jump on the treadmill. As far as getting the steps in, I just walk. Like, I walk. Like I said before, I used to do the Stairmaster, but Stairmaster, like, my level was level 4, and I wasn't like super fast at it, so I wasn't getting as many steps in as I wanted to. I think for a half an hour I was probably getting in no more than 500 steps, and on the treadmill for a half an hour get in at least 3,000 steps, which is pretty good. If I do an hour, obviously I'm going to get more than that. It's going to double that. It might even be closer to 7,000 steps, but that's at a 4.0, 4.2 speed, right? So the faster that your speed is, the faster you're walking, the more steps you get in. This is my first lap around right now. It's 7:54 right now. So today I'll do this. I'll probably do some abs when I get home as well because I know that I'm gonna need it. And I'm already hot. But yeah, see the abs? They're trying to come in. They're trying to come in. They're trying to. I'm trying to trust that process too. Y'all know it's all diet as well. For me, I'm not really doing anything in particular. Like, I'm trying to not consume too many carbs, but I'm not completely saying no to carbs either. But I am watching them, trying to consume more more protein than anything, you know. And I've been trying to do a lot more research because I really do want to gain more muscle. Like, that's my goal. Like, I want to gain more muscle. Like, I was telling Joseph the other day, like, I used to have that pump look all the time, and I freaking crave that. Like, I crave that look of just looking like I just went to the gym even though I didn't, you know, and having that pumped while relaxed look, you know. I don't have that right now. Like, I don't. My arms are so freaking small. Like, I want to get my size back, you know. And like right now, I don't have it. It's not there. It's not there, you know. I mean, I don't know if it's all in my flipping head, but I want the pumped look at rest. That's what I want. And so, thinking that maybe I should be consuming more protein. I'm not sure if I'm consuming enough. I haven't been tracking my protein intake at all, so I don't even know honestly where I'm at as far as that's concerned. So I'm not sure if I want to increase the protein more. I don't know if I should be pushing harder in the gym. Maybe I need to up my weights more, but I'm gonna figure it out, y'all. I'm gonna figure it out. But anyways, let me get this walk out the way, because I am walking a little slower because I'm talking and holding this camera, and my arm is hella sore. It is 8:18 and I'm almost at 6,000 steps so far, which is cool. And this is like third time around. Third time? Yeah, third time around. And I'm already at almost at, wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, I'm at 6,000 steps already, which is so freaking cool. I try to get at least 10,000 steps out here. Yeah, if I get at least 10,000 steps around the block, sometimes I'll do closer to 15. But for the most part, at least 10,000 steps, and then just being at the house and everything, the day to day or whatever, I can easily get another 5,000 in. So yeah. All right, so I just got back for my walk, and I feel kind of exhausted. I ain't gonna lie. So let me see where I'm at now. So my goal for steps daily is 15,000, and right now I'm at 11,747. So yeah, and my calorie burn for today so far is 529. Usually I realize that I can actually burn 1,000 calories with, I want to say 22,000 steps. So I mean, dude, if I could hit 22 every day, I really would. But for the most part, I'm between 15 and 20,000. What else did I want to add? Honestly, you know what? The thing with this fitness thing is just, you gotta be disciplined. Like I get that you gotta have motivation too, and to a point, I feel like that's good. You gotta be motivated to want to work out, but at the end of the day, you gotta be disciplined. You gotta be disciplined enough to get up every day, or most days, and work out and just push play at whatever it is that you do. When I was out walking, there was a lady that was leaving. She was leaving when I went around one time, and then when I went out again, she was coming back, and she was like, "You're still walking?" Oh yeah, yeah. She was like, "I need your motivation." But I mean, motivation is a good first start, but you got to be disciplined enough to be able to get up every day and just push play at whatever it is you do. And I mean, I guess I realized that, because I know for the longest time I'd be like, "Oh, I can't find the motivation. I can't find the motivation." It was really just, I couldn't find the discipline to do it, you know? And so I've been really disciplined lately on trying to get my workouts in, and I've been doing really, really good with it. And so I'm super, super stoked, super, super proud of myself. But I think that if anyone wants to get started, just start. Like I said, I always say walk, because walk is the easiest thing that you can do. And you can get steps in, and steps are going to equal, you know, you hitting goals. I'm hoping to be able to do a what I eat in a day video for you guys. I do want to get in the gym. I'm going to go with he goes early in the morning. He goes around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to try to work out on his schedule. I'll work out on his schedule, and then I'll be able to get my some of my routines recorded for you guys, so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Trying different routines, trying different exercises. I just added these 2 new exercises. Well, one in particular, and I feel it today. Like I feel it in my back. Like my back is sore from it. And so that tells me that that's working. And so I'm going to continue to incorporate that particular exercise in my, within my rotation of exercises. And so, yes, I'll leave it there, and I will see you guys in the next video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching.